Hey, and welcome back to the Chammy, the only Chammy on YouTube where you can get a tarot card reading during a Spaghetti Jam Wednesday. I don't have a lot of light. I should probably get a light. Maybe this will help. Hey, Earth Angel, long time no see. How are you, dear? Hi. Is that not too bright? How have you been? You know, that's interesting. Let me go see if there's a cat ball on the desk. Give me 1 second. I forgot to look. Be right back. Everything's okay. Yep, just doing a live and making spaghetti.
Okay, people there now?
So.
I'm ready to go.
Okay, lay down, Dad. Just relax. So I don't see any cat balls. So what I'm gonna do is Tomorrow, I'm going to get some. And I'm going to also get a 9-volt battery for the REM pod. Is that what you keep hearing? Hello, goodbye? Has Roy been thinking of you? Probably. Have you been thinking about Roy? I'm pretty sure if you've been thinking about Roy, they've been thinking about you. Give me a moment. Hey, good evening, Nadine. How are you, dear? Just going to put the SpiritBox on. Go ahead and put your questions in the chat. I'll be right back. Please note the price changes if you want to get a paid reading. You'll have to pay the standard going rate, nation, internationally wide. And if you want the $5 taco box, you'll have to come on Taco Tuesdays. You'll have to come to the Friday night slumber parties, and you'll have to come to the Saturday ones if you want a $5 3-question, 5+ card reading. No, actually, I think we'll set it up here. It'll be safer here. Excuse me. Sorry for being late. I had to run to the ER to get my dog some medication. So I'm a little bit late on everything tonight. There you go. It's on now. Let's see if we can get some of these questions answered. Don't forget to like the live. Hey, Patricia, how are you, dear? Thanks so much for coming to the chat. Okay, Earth Angel. Roy's been thinking of you. Has Roy been thinking of Earth Angel? Spirit says yes in this 8 of Wands. Hello, good evening, Margaret. What's your question, babe? Are you there? Nadine, feeling this eclipse corridor energy. Phew, everyone is well. Yes, everyone's well. Do they come with tacos or spaghettis? Nadine, for yes, no, can I just know if I need to be taking complete and extended break from serious dating relationships? Spirit, what does Nadine need to know about that? Should not Nadine? Yeah, Nadine. Should Nadine take a complete extended break from serious dating / relationships? Okay, so Spirit is saying no. Well, Spirit's saying yes and no. Spirit's saying celebrate yourself more with your friends in this 3 of Cups while serving what you want. But, no, don't give up. Don't give up on, finding a serious relationship that serves you. But maybe take some more time to work on you and celebrate your worth. Sometimes people get 1 card. Sometimes people get 2 cards. Sometimes Spirit won't give me a card at all. Isn't that weird? That was 3 of Cups and the 5 of Wands. Patricia, I think you would naturally know if he was your karmic, but let's find out what you need to know about that. So, yes, Spirit says in this Hierophant card, that is your karmic. Spirit, will Margaret receive extra money? Of course you will, dear. I don't need to pull a card on that. Okay, so you got the 10 of Cups. So, yes, dear. Yes, it is yours. Well, that's so interesting, too, because he was dead. So he's been dead. I think we knew that because he's come through the SpiritBox. You won't believe it. They found him 8 minutes in the river from downtown. All that big rigmarole. And they found him 8 minutes down in the water. I was like, how did they oversee that? He could have been hanging on for dear life. The cards said that he was several times that he was hanging on for dear life. Oh yeah, the Golden Girls is my main deck. I love those ladies. Riley, are you there? We just want to say hi to you, and we appreciate you. Let's see, what does Riley Strain want us to know tonight, Spirit? I know you missed your phone. So he's been judged, and he'll be sent out in conquest. To create and recreate the next reality that he wants to be in, whether it's this one or the next. But I guess he's already been through judgment. So is there a judgment? Is there a judgment day for you? Is there a judgment day coming, or what are you trying to say about that, Riley? Interesting. Spirit, what do we need to know about your life? Is your spirit life better than your human life? Are you human, Spirit? Or were you human? Okay. Yes, we want to help you, Spirit. I'll get the REM pod tomorrow. And I'll try to find the cat balls. It's the cat balls. It's the cat balls. And we'll just start singing the Spaceball song like that. It's me. So please share the channel if you have any friends that might want to try a reading for free. Also remember it's $1 a minute, not $1 a card now. So if you need 10 minutes, I've got 10 minutes for $10. You need 15 minutes. I've got 15 minutes to do $15. $5 taco boxes are on once again Tuesday, Friday, Saturday. No, Tuesday, Friday, Sunday. Summer parties. General readings start at $20. Get out of the kitchen. Dogs don't belong in the kitchen. Rawr. Get out. Okay, what are your spirit guides? You want to just say them, or you want to type them in chat, or you want me to tell the spirit box? How do you want to? You just have your own way of doing it. I think you just have your whatever way. I'm pretty sure whatever way you do it is going to be fine, especially if you're comfortable with it. There's no rules. Yes, Spirit, I'm a dork. Spirit, what do you need us to know about you? Where are you from? Kroger. You're just reading the Apple bag. Stop it now. Love you too, Spirit. What a sweetheart. It told me it loved me. Or it told us that it loved us. Spirit life. We want to know more about you. Tiffany wants to know, is the spirit of Jimmy Stewart around? Was that his real name? Was Jimmy Stewart Jimmy Stewart's real name? I just heard the name Matt. Was that your real name, Jimmy Stewart? Hi, how are you, Texas Toast? Welcome to my kitchen. So I think I've shown you before, like, here's the lemon yellow wall. I still got to paint that door. I got to fix that door. The paint started peeling. And then here's my grape pink kitchen, and then my pink hallway. The bathroom's lilac. But I wanted to paint the cabinets like a light sky blue, kind of make them look like clouds. And then, of course, we got the pretty brick on this side. The kitchen's kind of a mess right now, but, I'm trying to pack up and get rid of what I don't love and do some new things to the place so that I'm a little bit more comfortable. I'm a little bit worried about my oven. It works, but it doesn't have a temperature. Like, I don't know why the temperature doesn't work anymore. I'm afraid it's cooking everything at 500 instead of what it says it is. And I'm afraid to ask for a new one. But I've been trying to figure out how to fix it, but I don't think I can fix it because it has something to do with, like, the digital stuff, even if I reset it. Yeah, the kids who trash everything. I told you what to do about that. I'm going to come over there and whip them kids into shape in a good way without whipping them. It's so funny. My dad's like from that his parents are from the Victorian era and his grandparents. So, everything I ask him to do is like $5. Because his parents, that's how his parents, got him to do his work and his chores, was pay him $5. But that's what kids are for. I mean, at least that's what I learned. They're like, here's the dishes. Do them. Make a career of it and we'll pay you. Start cleaning up after yourself at 11. They were like, we can't clean up after you anymore. I wasn't really that messy of a child, but my probably my artwork and my music stuff would get just, ADHD at its finest. Laura knows all about it. But yeah, I thought I would work on the cabinets so that they're blue and look a little bit like clouds in the sky, or clouds, sky peeking through clouds. I mean, I could do them all blue, but I think it would look better if it was just a very light kind of brush line. I need to definitely do something about that cabinet, but there's really nothing, like, I can't put anything in this, like, and these have always been disgusting since I moved in, and I don't know that there's really anything I can do to fix them. I mean, it's sad. It's not my house. I mean, look, this one doesn't even come out. It doesn't even have, like, hey, it doesn't even have, like, oh. So that's why I have all these other things to put, like, dishes in and cubbies. Like, the silverware goes in the baker's rack, and I got that little cupboard back there. I mean, I would never. I mean, we put, like, food in this one, and then because we don't have a medicine cabinet in the bathroom, I put our medicine in that one. But just aspirin and stuff like that. But, like, I'll never. I mean, I can't even reach that, so I don't even know why they decided to design it like that. Poor Bill. I saw this beautiful place on Airbnb, and I really wanted to stay in it when I was visiting LA and recording with Nick Westbase in Santa Monica, but I ended up having to get something else because of time and space. So I just took screenshots of it, and I was like, when I get home, I'm so gonna I'm just gonna totally redo my apartment. I'm gonna paint the poop wall in the kitchen like great pink Baskin Robbins purple, and do a yellow wall, and paint the cabinets blue, because I couldn't stand it being like the way it was before. It's like someone had come in here and painted the whole apartment like shit brown and shit beige, and one room was like black, but it was like you could still see the white under it. Like, it was like, come on, if you're gonna paint your room black, at least make sure it looks nice and rich and thick on the wall, so that when you go to hang the shears, it'll look great. Like I would have kept the black walls had there been actually painted a nice black color. Somebody also painted the dining room like baby shit green. Like, no one wants to eat in a room that color. I mean, hellfire and damnation. It was disgusting having to look at this wall painted brown, because it literally looks like someone did finger painting on the wall. But it's just wallpaper that someone painted over. I was like, I can't. I can't. I grew up in this. I grew up in so many different places, but I'd have to say that this is one of my favorites. And then the loft that we lived in was my ultimate favorite, because not only were there a lot of artists in the loft that we lived in, but it was just so big and open and wide space, and everything was new. And that was the first time I'd ever lived anywhere where everything was new and just brand new and worked well, and I loved it. I love this place too. I'm just making the best of what we have. Oh, you have no sound? I'm sorry, sweetheart. Try to go back out and back in. I'm definitely got sound going. All right, you want me to ask about it? Let me know. Questions are free tonight. Okay. I got to see Laura's dog today. It made me so happy. Or maybe that was yesterday. I don't know. I got to talk to her on the phone. I didn't feel good yesterday. She called me. She's like, "Are you okay?" And like, no, I don't feel good. But we talked for a little while, and she made me feel better. And I got to see her doggy. I just love Stella. The poor sweet dog is so cute and looks so silly. Oh, cool. Thank you so much, Texas, for the donation. That's going to go to Slaughterhouse Survivors. So I was at 55 today, so that would bring us up to 75. So we'll be handing that over to them soon at some point in April. Thank you so much. Spirit, what is Texas Taurus? What does he need to know? Awesome, Brooke. What does Texas need to know about this new job? Judgment. They've already made a decision, and I think it's a yes. Definitely think it's a yes. You just sit there like it is, okay? Just keep telling yourself it's yours. I also kind of get the feeling from the judgment card, like if this was like a love reading, but it's not. It's a career reading. This is a love reading. It would be saying, they liked you from the beginning, from the start. So since it's a career reading, I'm just going to overlap it. I'm just going to overlap it and say, yeah, they're like, they've looked at it and they're like, yeah, this is so very high probability that it's already yours. Well, that's funny that they say you're overqualified because at the end of the day, they want somebody who knows what they're doing now. So it's still, they are being a little too judgmental if they're saying that for sure. But it's saying right here in the judgment card that you're probably one of the first they looked up and down. But I think that you're going to hear something back better. And if you don't hear what you want to hear, they might even refer you to somebody who will be able to, give you something for your qualification. I've reapplied and applied and reapplied to many different call centers, grief counseling, and tarot. And I tell them, that I work for Mystic Sense, and they're like, "You're too much competition." But they probably see that I've got YouTube. They see how many followers I have on YouTube and Instagram. They see that I have the call center over at Mystic Sense, so they probably think that I get more hits than I would than their website. So I've stuck it out with Mystic Sense. I mean, everyone's like, you should just get rid of them because you don't get paid the money you deserve. But I have clients there who count on me too. So if I'm sitting there all day and don't make nothing, I'm not going to cry about it because I'm not paying them to sit there to try to bring in some money. They're paying me when they call me. So courage and strength in this card, practicality in this strength and King of Wands card. Now, what you need to know about King of Wands is he's the big daddy of the kings in regards to the tarot. Spirit might even be telling you that, Spirit knows that you want this job, you want something, like what you've applied, you want to bring in more money, obviously. But Spirit's saying you might end up just, being Mr. Mom. And doing something more remotely from home. It's like Spirit says, hey, I see you just kind of chilling out, being the king of the jungle, being Big Daddy, helping Mama out with all the little things while working remotely from home, and possibly even something that you never thought you'd do. And I say that because the death card is on the bottom of the deck, and that's where I pull my energy from. Is there something you've always wanted to do other than whatever you just applied a job for? You see the unicorn running around in the background. Is there something else that you have thought of doing before that you maybe never dreamed of that you'd be able to do, but you want to do it? Hi, Sophie. How are you, sweetheart? We've made $19.99 for Slaughterhouse Survivors in Harbin, China tonight. So I'm doing a reading for Texas about his career. You want to win the lottery. Okay, so just by having that desire, you already have. But if you want to win the lottery, start serving yourself in a way where you're researching side hustles that'll bring you in money that could make you not have to worry about that anymore. It's out there. You just have to be motivated and put the effort into searching for it. So we are doing freeze tonight. I'm just making spaghetti. In fact, I'm going to check the sauce real quick because I don't want to burn it. So just think about what it is that, because Spirit's literally saying, this is a transformative time in your life. All right. You've got, the wisdom of your age. You've got the freedom of your thoughts, because they're not caged in. Okay. You obviously have a strong sense of family, and your family loves you and loves you too. You love them too. Okay. The sight's showing, that cultivation you've all done together, that creation, the flowers blooming, it's really a beautiful card. So Spirit's saying, put all that effort that, don't worry too much if this doesn't work out, because Spirit's saying, it really needs you to be there, might really just need you to be Mr. Mom and find something different, creative, and new that you never thought you'd be doing before. I'll be right back. Let me just put the sauce in. Where's my puppy? I'll go get him if you want to see him, honey. I had to go to the ER tonight and pick him up some more medicine because they didn't give me enough the other day. Hey, Spirit. 1 second, Texas. I'll be right back. I want to delve a little bit more into that, what Spirit's talking about. Okay, yeah, Spirit. What kind of remote work? If he's not doing the what he's qualified or overqualified for, then what is it, Spirit, that you feel he should be doing this transformative work while being Mr. Mom Dad and helping partner and family out with just what SpiritBox am I using? The PSB7T. The PSB7T. Interesting. Spirit's saying you would love to be involved in something that has to do with travel and matching up people with travel adventures, possibly. Maybe some kind of travel agency from home remotely, or interesting. Have you ever thought about maybe even getting into aviation? I think, Molly's worked for aviation for a while. She said, though, that you have to work on board, though, I guess, at an actual place before you can start working remotely from home. But I've also seen jobs from other airlines that do remote from home work without having to go into a place. Cool, Sophie. Cool. Yeah, you guys feel free. You don't have to pay $5 to me to ask the SpiritBox a question, unless you really want to channel in and want me to channel in for you with the 5 cards that come with it. I guess I should add the 5 cards with it, but I didn't put that on the description. But you have to understand they're telepathic. They can read the chat. All right. So you might say something to yourself. You might type something in chat and it'll come through. Okay. And oh, right on. Okay, Texas. Cool. All right, sweetheart. Ask your question, Sophie. I'm going to go get that baby. But I'm just going to turn this down a little bit just for a moment while I bring Rue in, because I don't want to scare him too much. I'll be right back.
You gotta fix my clock to wake up.
All right. I'll fix your clock to wake up, and dinner will be ready in about 30 minutes.
It's almost 12, you know.
I know. As long as we leave by 11, we'll be fine. Here he is. 2.5 twofers. He just woke up. I had to run to the ER tonight to get him some more antibiotics because they didn't give me enough. So the doctor, I'm like, I only had enough for 3 days. They're supposed to be 4 days. She's like, oh. She's like, come by 11 and I'll give you 3 more days. So I just went and got him 3 more days. And his Uncle Micah went with me. Oh, and I saw some deer on the way. So all the money from this week and next week is going to go towards his vet bill. When I get back from the oncology nurse tomorrow with my dad, I'm going to make an appointment and get a price on his care, because he needs to have a follow-up, and then he needs to have blood work done, and then we'll see what the doctor says about an x-ray. Hey, Brooke. Hey, Rhonda. How are you, sweetheart? It's nice to see you. But yeah, I think he's feeling a lot better. He's still a little bit weak. He's still having the pain from the IV and the medication they gave him on Monday. But that's what the pain medicine's for. Yeah. Oh, yeah. His back still hurts. I need to give him that before we go to bed. Sure, Rhonda. Let me go put Puppy Rooney down, and I'll be right back. And I'm also need to finish up Texas if you're still there. I got a couple more cards for you, dear, if you're still there. If you're not, we'll do them later. In case anybody needed a Ruby or Baby Ninja one fix. Yeah, go get your pups, dude. Go get them inside. I left you some spaghetti sauce in the jar in case you wanted to put it with your beans. I'm going to put the pasta in now. It'll be ready in about 10 minutes if you want to eat some, okay?
I will eat very light. It's 12 o'clock.
All right. Me too. And you know what? I think I'll just leave these mushrooms out and I'll make them with breakfast. Okay. I don't think you need to fast. They're not going to be doing any blood work, so I don't think you need to fast. So I'll make you some breakfast in the morning. Okay, so you want to fast?
No.
No?
I'm not going to allow them to eat it.
Okay. Yeah, they won't need to. It's just her to tell you you're cancer-free and have a good summer. Okay, so just real quick, Rhonda, let's do your free while Texas is getting his puppers in. So just a reminder, any super thanks, super chat, super stickers gets donated to Slaughterhouse Survivors Now in Harbin, China. It's a group of girls who rescues dogs, cats, and animals off of meat trucks like the kind that restaurants buy animals to cook. So will you come back together? I think that you will come back together in the Six of Swords, Rhonda, because this is a card about somebody wanting to make it better, not only for you, but for them, because your happiness makes them happier. There has been a lot of stuff between you guys that's been kind of rough seas, but it doesn't have to be that difficult, all right? It's going to work out, sweetheart, but give yourself some justice and some time to water and nurture you, because your beautiful thoughts create. Swords are about your thoughts, your mental wealth. I hope that helps, Rhonda. Keep me updated. Hey, Swetha. I hope I'm saying your name correct. Rhonda, I mean, Sophie, did you have a question? I'm going to get a drinky treat. Or maybe I already have one. Okay, maybe no. Oh, yeah, I can drink this. Why hasn't this water boiled at all? And now there's a dead bug in my water. Poor bug. I feel so bad for it. Well, I hope it gets to have a better life than being a mosquito in my kitchen. All right, we'll do this a little bit different. You're welcome, Rhonda. Thank you, love. Does D have his ex blocked on his Facebook and WhatsApp and personal phone? Such an interesting question, Spirit. What does she need to know about that? What does Sophie need to know about that, Spirit? Does I always think when you say D cancer that you're saying dancer because I'm dyslexic, and then the word cancer triggers me. But you have helped me become so much more stronger to not allow that word to trigger me. Thank you. I appreciate it. I really do. Because I don't want to be triggered in that bad way because it's an astrological sign, which I think they should change the name of, but they should just change it to Blue Lobster. I'm kidding. Or Blue Crab. Spirit, what does she need to know about Daniel? Has he blocked his ex on Facebook, WhatsApp, and personal phone? Spirit says yes. Because when he was done with her, he was done. And that Nine of Pentacles. So this also shows that this person really likes being single, likes taking care of themselves, likes taking care of others, but really enjoys their single life. But they also like a girl who takes care of herself too, and enjoys their life away from them separately, like just as much as enjoying being together with him as well. In that Nine of Pentacles. So yes, they did block this person because I think the moon's saying that this person kind of freaked them out a little bit. What are you doing, Dad? Okay, don't overdo it with the carbohydrates.
I'm not going to eat any.
You're not going to eat any sketty? Okay. Yes, sweet, I can, dear. 1 second. I'm also going to turn the spirit box back up. Spirit, what does she need to know about this job? Spirit, what does Sweetha need to know about this job? Don't forget to like the live, and thank you so much for your subscription. I appreciate it. Interesting. So you got the Judgment card and the Moon. I feel like Spirit has overlooked you in a good way, like overlooked it for you in a good way, and is saying that there is something good to come from this. But the job might not be what you expected. Spirit saying, it might not totally be what you expected. So I hope that helps. You would be the first person they'd pick above all the other people, but Spirit saying in that Moon card, you might not Might not be what you expected. You might change your mind about wanting to work there. Okay. So think about what you want, because the job is essentially already yours, especially if you desire it. And there would be no card and no person that could deny you or take that away from you. But where's your thought about it? Why don't you just step into the idea that the job is already yours and don't look back? Okay? If it works out, it works out. If it doesn't, oh fuck, there's 100 other jobs you can find. Or you'll probably be happier. Wow. I just bought this. Oh, Lordy Lord. Thank you, Spirit. We appreciate you being here tonight. What do we need to know about you? What do you want to tell us about you, Spirit? Yes, congratulations on your new job, Sweetha. Please keep us updated about your job and your life. We look forward to hearing back from you. Spirit, can you affect physical things? Yeah? Congratulations to you, since yes, you are going to win the lottery. We're both going to win the lottery. We're all going to win the lottery. And then we're going to travel the world. So yeah, Sweetha, think about what this job would do for you, how it would be different. Embody the idea it's already happening. Get excited about it. And don't be disappointed either way, because there is something out there for you. All right. Use your inner compass, follow it, follow your dreams. Spirit says the job might, you get the job, it might not be what you expected, but there's definitely something out there worth your weight in gold. Thank you so much. Yeah, please keep me updated. Thank you for your subscription and your like. I really appreciate it. I'm here every single day, sometimes up to 3 times a day. I do the free readings on, I guess I'll start doing the free readings during Spaghetti Jam Wednesdays again, or whatever I cook on Wednesday. I'm probably not going to sing a song tonight because it's so late. But, and then I do the $5 taco box on Friday night slumber party, Sunday night slumber party. And that's when you can pay $5 to get 3 questions, 5+ cards, 5+ minutes. And Tuesday. So Taco Tuesday, Friday night slumber party, Sunday night slumber party. Sometimes I do them on Saturday, but Saturday I'm trying to shift more into my music thing to do the live tarot and do music, but not on the same live. So I'm going to stop doing the slumber party in the way I used to. It'll be more like a music kind of slumber party thing. And if people want to donate to me or even to the Super Sticker, Super Chat, Super Thanks for the Animal Sanctuary in China, they can as well. You know, I don't know. I don't know if I'd want a yacht. Do we want a houseboat? How about just a houseboat? Is that a yacht a houseboat? I don't know. I'm going to check out these pictures I took of this owl today. Crap, these look kind of dark. What is going on with my camera? Maybe the pictures didn't come out of the owl. Oh, it sucks. That didn't come out. Trouble. Okay, I'll slow down the SpiritBox so you guys can. Maybe have an easier time talking into it. If there's any good spirits that want to talk to us, just talk into the speaker. Just say something into the speaker. I don't know how else to tell you how to talk to us. March 12th. I took pictures just the other day. Where is it? Oh my god, did it just say shit? Spirit. Don't cuss in the spirit box. Oh, okay. So kitchen, bedroom, living room, personal chef. I heard that there's even places that you can live like that here, even though there's no ocean, and even in Tennessee. I'm going to get my questions for the spirit box and see what we can find out. I guess I'll just put the cards there for right now so I can sit down. Hi, Spirit. Yes, we want to help you. Spirit, I have some questions. Spirit, what's your name? Oh, was that my watermelon?
You want it now?
Yeah, I'll take it now. Thanks.
Can I go back there to instance?
Of course. So I'm gonna ask the same boring questions, Spirit. Are you a ghost? You said yep. You just said Liv Morgan. What about Liv Morgan? Let's see if she's okay. Oh my God, Puff Daddy was arrested. That's hilarious.
I thought you were supposed to eat that.
It's okay, we're in the kitchen. Wow. Yes, Spirit. Spirit, can you affect physical stuff? Are you here by choice, Spirit? Are you here by choice, Spirit? Are you happy? Are you happy, Spirit? All right, it's time for me to go to bed. Dinner's going to be ready in a minute. I'm going to have to eat a light dinner, and then let's see. Oh, wait a minute. That's right. The appointment is at 11. I got to see what time this appointment is tomorrow. I'm not going just yet. I'm trying to analyze my time. Pasta's still cooking, but I am going to go very shortly here. Excuse me. So I don't know, my dad's appointment's 11 or noon, so I've got to look that up real quick. So that'll be 12 hours from now. Hey, food will be ready in about 10 minutes. Yeah, let me just tell you something. pigging out on celery. You know that when you eat celery, you're losing weight. So keep eating it. You'll be fit by morning. Sorry, I was reading my dad's medical record. And they recorded all of the flatulence that one would want to laugh at. I just love the way they write medical records. What they don't tell you is if you've died and they had to bring you back, you have to actually go in the medical record at the hospital and look. Okay, so his appointment's at noon. So if I want to get there by noon, what time do I have to leave here? And then I'll set up my live according to what time I'll be back. And then I'll be back tomorrow afternoon. To do more lives. Probably upload a cute video of the dogs because I know you guys love the dogs. So if you have any questions you want to ask the spirit box with your mind or just write it down in chat, you can. I guess I need to be more clear in my description about what comes with the $5 spirit box thing. I didn't even put it in the thing I should have tonight, but it's okay. It's not a big deal. Things can always be told to people if they ask. Or I forget. Okay, so yeah, your appointment's at noon, Dad.
I know. What time I have to get up?
As long as we leave here by 11, it's fine. I'm gonna be up at 8:45, 9 o'clock in the morning.
I have to leave before 11. It's far away.
No, we don't have to leave before 11.
Okay.
Well, if we leave at 11,
Okay.
we'll be there by 11:30, which means that we'll get a parking spot and then we'll be able to be up on the third floor 15 minutes before she's ready to see you, like she requested last time. Hi, Spirit. Celery and cream cheese. Spirit, Brooke wants to know if her son is okay. Oh, awesome. So I'll actually be able to transfer the money to the animal sanctuary on PayPal or Venmo. They mostly need dog food right now. Their dog food bill monthly is insane. They're going through 42 bags of dog food a day. Okay, I'm going to share this on my stories so that people know they need help with dog food. I'm sure your son is fine, dear. Spirit, are you happy? I'm going to ask you one more time, go down the list and give you 30 seconds to give me an answer. Are you happy, Spirit? Let us know before we close the spirit portal. Good night, Texas. Sweet dreams. I better go to bed too. Hey, Mini D. You had a technical interview yesterday. Technical interview. I don't do interview success questions. I'm sorry. But you know what? I think that if you've done your studying, I think that if you've done the work, the pre-work that you're supposed to have done, you're going to be okay with this. I'm sorry. I don't do interview success questions. I also don't, I don't do them. It's one thing if you want to talk to me about your career. You want to ask a question about your career? Let's do that instead. But as far as an interview success question, technical interview success question, will you be able to pass it? Of course you are. You're smart, right? You're going to be fine. Keep me updated. I want to know how it went. What? Oh, you're welcome, Minnie. Keep me updated, please. Okay, I'm here for you. You're going to do fine. Spirit, before we close the spirit portal. Wow, did you see that light go off by itself? That battery's fully charged. There must be something powerful here. Spirit, do you age in any way? Okay, Spirit. So I guess you don't age because you didn't say yes or no, but can you learn new things? Well, I'm pretty sure we can bring him out of the dark. Okay, Dad, thanks for reminding me. Yeah, my dinner's ready. Well, I think your son's going to be okay. Well, I can help him with that. I'm a death doula. We can get him feeling better. We'll talk about it tomorrow, okay? Because the sooner he learns to accept that y'all aren't separate, the better off he'll be. And the happier he'll be. Knowing that he can still talk to his grandpa and that he's right there with him and he's there. I'll get together some videos, and when I see you in the chat again, I'll make sure that I share them with you so you can share them with him or watch them together. All right. Thank you, everyone who came by tonight. I'm going to do a free collective message. Let's go ahead and get the angel cards out. Spirit, what do we need to know about tonight in the not too distant future, tomorrow morning? Four of water. Missing an opportunity, discontent or boredom. Open your eyes to the possibilities. I feel like Spirit saying, it's time for some rest. Recovery. It's Thursday tomorrow, the most boringest day of the week. Open your mind to the possibilities of enjoying rolling into the weekend. Well, don't worry, I'll bring the box back tomorrow. And it'll be here. I'm here every day. Mostly 3 times a day. It's just been really slow lately because I've had a lot of doctor appointments this week. Unexpected. And had one today I had to go to, and then I had to take my dog to the ER the other day. And then I'm going to take my dad to see the oncologist in the morning. And yeah. I've been wanting to make more content, death doula content, and manifesting content, as well as music content, which is why Saturday nights I'm wanting to dedicate to a kind of tarot music slumber party instead of just a bunch of chat and tarot. Because I don't want people to forget that I'm a musician, and I have been my whole life, and that's what I am. I'm a musician. This is just, the tarot thing is just my job. And it makes me very happy to be able to do the tarot and help others. Helping others helps me. You're so welcome, Brooke. Thank you, everyone who came by tonight. Thank you so much for your donation to Slaughterhouse Survivors tonight, Texas. I really appreciate it. I will see you guys tomorrow. It was good to hang out with you, Tiffany. Thank you so much for coming by to hang out with me in my spirit box today. Sophie, thanks so much for your question. Who else came by and asked questions? Margaret came by. Nadine came by. Patricia came by. So many people came by. All right. Love and light bright. See you tomorrow. Kalanita. Peace. Be good to yourself with your thoughts. Good night.